Rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Bugzy Malone. A lot of questions surrounding what his skill level will be. We're going to find out right here, right now. He will face Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
I'll always go for reach, every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Bugzy Malone. Yes, you heard that right. The UK rapper gonna try his hand at the sweet science. It's the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, here is the multi-talented and popular rapper, Bugzy Malone. Fighting out of the blue corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. It's bombs away. Nice counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over ball, ball in a matador, pop, jab, move, get the mind grip.
That jab gets blocked. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Malone in that last round.
Feel good? Good.
And there's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Hard reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Looking to land the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. Pretty dominant.
Get your breath back. Just stay focused.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That big hook doesn't land. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got...
You're smart, you weren't loading.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So much firepower here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switch on.
Keep the load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
Tough for fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get
Back into the fight. Right round. Just the same again.
get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
Come on, get focused and get your mind back on the job.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Be smart, otherwise he'll.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And he misses with that jab. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Talk about Malone in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Don't
give it no free shot.
On to the sixth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Joe Louis in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
correct me. Hold that thought! Oh, Joe Louis just got caught! One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.